He loves me. He loves me not. He loves me. He loves me not.
Millicent, what are you doing here, idling?
Nothing, Aunt Maud.
So I see. The devil makes work for idle hands. Come along, young woman, you can help me down at the show.
Oh, I was just waiting. I
Waiting?
Well?
I
I promised Esther.
see. And what is Esther doing up here when the rest of the family is supporting your father at the show?
She wanted to meet someone.
Meet? I see, and in secret. Who? Who's she meeting?
She just wanted to meet someone to say goodbye.
It's one of those Irishmen, isn't it? A roadman. We'll see about that. Come with me, Millicent.
Oh, Esther, you're a tease. And you're as pretty as, well, the girls back home.
Patrick Brady!
Marry me and come back to Ireland.
Don't be daft.
The Irishman? Yeah.
When I get married, he'll be handsome.
Just like me then.
And rich.
Oh, give me time, girl, give me time.
And he won't be Irish. Maud.
Esther. And who is this young man?
Patrick Brady, ma'am, pleased to meet you.
Esther,
Yes, Aunt.
you better get off to the show. I'll be speaking to your father about this later.
Oh, Maud, we...
You can go. And take your sister with you. I'll have a word with you, Mr. Brady.
I'm sorry, Esther. I didn't see her coming.
Just you wait, sneaky.
As for you, Mr. Brady, you keep your filthy Irish paws off my niece. We're a respectable family. The sooner you and your kind are out of this village, the better we'll all like it. You're not wanted here. Go and dig up the road somewhere else.
Come on, missus, we're only here to do a job. In fact, we're finished in Waldron. We're off tomorrow, you'll be pleased to know.
And it can't come too soon. And don't bother to come back.
A very good day to you too, ma'am.
Some tea.
Thank you.
You did well at the show then?
2 firsts, a second. And highly recommended.
And Mum got first for a sponge cake too.
You should enter next year. The pastry's as light as a feather.
Haven't got much time now, I'm working. Coming home once a month and that.
Esther,
Yes?
what's all this Aunt Maud's been doing?
Dad, I'm 16, she's got no right.
But she's only looking out for you.
I'm not a baby, she should mind her own business.
Family's family. She means well.
It's not as if we did anything. We were just talking.
Esther, you know what people are like. Gossiping. Village like this. It only takes a word for a girl to get a reputation.
Dad?
I did. Well, this young man then. He's not taken advantage?
No, Dad, I promise.
Because if he has, I'll knock his block off. Me and your uncles are making wish he'd never seen Waldron.
He's done nothing, honest.
So, would you swear on the good book then?
I would.
Tell your mum I'll be in.
That hurt.
You deserve it.
What have I done?
You know.
It wasn't my fault. She made me. I told you to keep an eye open.
She crept off me. I didn't hear her.
Well, and then she told Dad, thanks to you.
Did he tell you off?
You know he did. I saw you spying. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I told him me and Patrick didn't do anything. And you needn't ask, because I'm not telling. You're too young.
I'm 14.
Not old enough.
Did you go all the way?
You don't even know what that means.
I do. Jenny Petty told me. So there. Did you let him, you know?
Millie Johnson, you've got a dirty mind.
Well, did you?
No, I didn't. You didn't get below the Midlands. And that's all I'm telling.
Does that mean you've got to marry him?
No, it doesn't, silly. Mind you, perhaps I will. Just get away from here, blooming Armord. See a bit of the world. I'd love that.
Will you take me with you?
Not straight away, but tell you what. When we're settled, I'll send for you. You can help me with the babies.
Promise?
Only if you keep it quiet. No running off to Armord. You keep your mouth shut, you promise?
Cross my heart and hope to die.
Church tomorrow, back to work Monday.
Oh, Patrick.
What are you doing?
Calm down.
Oh, I can't. My dad's giving me a right earful.
I stayed behind specially to see you.
Meet me in the lane, Monday morning. 6:30, end of Hanging Birch.
I'll be there. Sleep well. Bye.
Ride carefully, love. You've got plenty of time to catch the train. And your dad'll be up to collect your bike later until you're next down.
Don't worry, Mum. I'll be all right.
Now, you work hard now. You've got a good place there, and don't you forget it.
I know. And I better go or I'll miss the train.
Off you go, then. See you in 4 weeks.
Bye, Mum.
Come on in, Ted. Mr. Oxshot likes an early start.
What's on today, then?
You want that lime tree avenue taken down?
What?
Nothing wrong with the trees. It's a day's work, but the money's good.
Oh, Ted, go round by the station on your way back. There's a good lad. And fetch Esther's bike back, will you? 2 days now. Mr. Dan will think we've forgotten it.
Gotta go, love.
Bye, love.
Come on in, young Ted.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, come on then. You'd better get going or you'll all be late for school.
Ready. Bye, Mum.
Bye, love. Behave yourselves.
Yes, Mum.
Mum.
Well, get on with you. Go and get those kids off to school.
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Johnson, we are rather concerned that Esther has not come into work today. Please let me know at once if she is ill, as I must have some help with the children. Her absence is most inconvenient. Yours sincerely, Harriet Parker, Mrs.
But you can't have. Walter! 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 Victoria, keep your voice down. The neighbours will hear. It's Esther. I must find her father. She didn't get to work. Look.
Let me see. The little baggage.
I warned you. What's to do?
Morning, Mrs. Ebb. Morning, Mrs. Ebb.
Yep. Well, I don't know. What? Young Esther.
But it's such a terrible thing to happen.
No sign of her then?
No one since sight nor sound of her.
Any news of your Esther?
No, nothing.
She got off that young Irish lad, she would.
You reckon?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
That's not what her dad thinks.
I heard her dad's been walking up and down the lane to Horham Station, looking for her, calling out.
What's he say then?
He'd never have gone without a word.
She was always his favourite.
Lovely girl.
Yeah, she was.
It's him I feel for.
She'll be up in London, I wouldn't wonder.
She'd turn up.
With a baby like it's not.
Yeah.
Oh, your mum must be that worried, love. I know I would be if it was one of mine gone off.
We don't know she's gone off. We don't know what's happened to her. Why don't you mind your own business?
Well, I never did.
I might have another look round.
Dad?
Millie. You made me jump, girl. What do you want?
I bought you dinner. How long have you been out here?
Not long.
She'll be alright, Dad.
She just wouldn't have gone away like that.
You don't know. She might have.
I can't understand why she wouldn't write. I wouldn't be angry if she'd just gone off. Just want to know she's safe. She didn't say anything to you.
No,
What about that Irish lad?
I don't know.
Well, she would have told you.
Yeah, she would have. I don't know where she is. You can't keep hiding here. Mum needs you. We all do. You're not the only one that's upset.
And now here is an SOS message for Esther Johnson, last heard of 26 years ago in Waldron, East Sussex. Will Esther Johnson, last heard of 26 years ago in Waldron, East Sussex, please get in touch with East Sussex Constabulary on Lewis 444, as her father Walter Johnson is dangerously ill. That's Lewis 444. That ends the SOS message.
You best go up and see your dad, love.
Dad? Oh, Dad!
I am the resurrection and the life, saith the Lord. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. I know that my Redeemer liveth, and that he shall stand at the latter day upon the earth. And though after my skin worms destroy this body, yet in my flesh shall I see God, whom I shall see for myself, and mine eyes shall behold, and not another. He brought nothing into this world.
Good morning, Rector.
Ah, good morning, Millie. I'm so pleased to have run into you. I wondered if you would do a favour for an old parishioner.
Of course, if I can. Who is it?
It's Jethro Hawkes. I don't know if you'll remember him.
Of course I do. He used to be a neighbour of ours when I was little. Lived with his mum at the farm, top of the lane.
That's it, still does. Never left. Though he gave up the land long ago. Poor chap. He's got no one. Never married. Used to have a housekeeper, but no longer.
I'm sorry to rush you, Rector, but I promised to help with the flowers.
Oh, I'm so sorry. The thing is, he's very ill now.
Oh.
And I'm trying to persuade him to move to somewhere where he can be looked after, if you understand me. He's very obstinate. He keeps asking to speak to you.
Me? Why me? I hardly knew him, even when I was little.
No idea. But he insists that it has to be you.
Mr. Hawkes? Anyone about? Mr. Hawkes?
You know where I am?
It's Millie Barnett, Mr. Hawkes. Rector said to come and see you. Can I come up? I'm Millie Barnett. It used to be Millie Johnson. You won't remember me, but I used to live at the cottage just round the corner.
No, you don't.
Oh, it was a long time ago. How are you then, Mr. Hawkes? Rector said he wanted me to drop in.
Oh, we don't need anything. Mother comes to look after me.
Oh, surely not. She must be...
Yes, she comes every day and gives me a nice bath. And then she brings me tea and cake.
Oh, you must be in the district.
Mother.
Well, that's nice then. So, if I can't do anything for you and you didn't want to see me, I'll be getting along then.
Yes, but if you see Esther's sister, tell her I'd like to speak to her. Tell her I've got something to give her. Mother says.
Esther was my sister. I'm Millie. She was 2 years older than me.
You can't be Millie. She was a little thing. She was always running after Esther.
That was a long time ago.
Can't be. It was just the other week.
What did you mean you had something to give me?
Mother says.
And what does she say?
Mother says I mustn't steal. Well, I've got to give it back. But Esther's not talking to me anymore.
What did you steal?
It's in the drawer with my socks.
Oh, Esther, I can't go through it all again. Oh, gossip. Esther, Esther.
Good evening, Mrs. Barnett. Oh, I'm sorry, is there something wrong? Is there anything I can do?
No, thank you, Rector. Nothing. I'll get along. Yes, I'll get along. Doesn't get any easier. Feel my age.
Never been up here before, Gran. What a view.
You can see the downs from here. Me and Esther, we used to go...
Who?
My big sister.
I didn't know you had an older sister.
Esther was the oldest of us girls, then me.
I never heard you talk about Esther before, Gran.
She went away one day.
Gran, what are you talking about? People don't just go away. Not in our family, anyway.
It's a long story, love. How did you get hold of this?
I didn't mean any harm.
What do you know about my sister? Your mother says you must tell me what happened now.
Don't let her tell Father. He'll lock me up again.
Jethro, look at me and tell me the truth.
I didn't mean any harm. I promise.
Tell me.
See, I I knew she went on a bicycle to the station on Monday. So I hid in the woods down by a hanging bird.
Patrick? What are you doing there?
You won't have that!
What?
Give me that ear!
Ow! Get off!
Somebody here!
Stop it! Ah!
not tell anybody. Will you?
And I've never told anyone from that day to this.
But Gran, that's awful. Esther just went. She never even...
If only we'd known for sure.
Well, we can't leave her in limbo like that.
I didn't know what to do.
Esther shouldn't be lost any longer. We're going to do something about it.
You're right, love. I feel as if I've been keeping secrets all my life. It doesn't do in the end. It hangs over you. I've not done Esther justice, have I?
We can at least commemorate her now. We'll do it together, Gran.
Well, I don't know.
What?
Young Esther.
No sign then?
No one's seen sight nor sound of her.
Terrible thing. Quick, isn't it?
She'll have gone off with that young Irish lad, that's what.
Reckon?
Yes, of course she has.
Oh, Ted! Tommy gone. Mr. Rockshop likes an early start.
What's on today then?
He wants that Lime Tree Avenue taken. Day's work? Nothing wrong with the trees, but the money's good.
And you're as pretty as the girls back home.
Brady,
I mean, come back to Ireland.
don't be daft. When I get married, he'll be handsome
Just like me then.
and rich,
Give me time, girl, give me time.
and he won't be Irish. Would she be sort of... Yeah. Caught. Our Lord.
Esther. And who is this young man?
Patrick Brady, ma'am, pleased to meet you.
Esther, you better get off to the show.